She appeared out of nowhere, a tiny gray bundle on the side of the road, surrounded by nothing but silence and wind. I was cycling, the breeze rushing past my ears.
Hello.
When I heard it, a faint, desperate meow behind me. I stopped, turned around, and there she was. Two tiny eyes stared up at me, full of fear and hope.
Content with sitting in the box anymore?
In that instant, everything changed. I hadn't planned to stop. I had a route, a schedule, a goal. But how could I just keep riding, knowing she'd be left alone on that empty road? I got off my bike, walked toward her, and she meowed again. A soft, pleading sound, as if to say, "Please don't leave me."
I'll crash one day trying to get a photo of this.
I searched for where she might have come from. Maybe she was lost, I thought. Maybe there was a house nearby. But there was nothing. No people, no villages, just wind, rocks, and dust. That's when it hit me. Someone had dumped her there. For a moment, I hesitated. My bike was already loaded, barely any space left, but leaving her wasn't an option. I cleared out a small spot in my front bag and gently placed her inside. Within minutes, she wriggled out, climbed up to my shoulder, and perched there like she'd been doing it all her life. And just like that, we became a team. I got her a passport, a microchip, and a name, Nala. Since then, we've been traveling the world together. At first, I worried that the noise, the traffic, and the chaos of the cities would frighten her. But Nala, she was fearless. Engines, crowds, busy streets, nothing fazed her. She'd sit calmly on my shoulder, watching the world roll by. Sometimes she'd stretch, yawn, and give me a look that said, "Relax, I've got this." Over time, I realized she wasn't just my travel companion. She was family. Every day with her was special. She'd purr by the campfire, play with the tent ropes, or just sit quietly beside me, making even the hardest days feel lighter. There were tough moments too. Storms, heat, exhaustion. And then one day, she got sick. I panicked. My heart raced as I searched for help. And by some miracle, right across the street stood a veterinary hospital. They took her in immediately. I waited breathless while they examined her. That was the first time I truly understood how much she meant to me.
Get off.
After that, I became more careful. I made sure she drank enough water, stayed warm, and always felt safe. We learned to understand each other without words. When I'd say, "Ready to go, Nala?" she'd leap onto the handlebars, ready for another adventure. Traveling with her changed everything. I stopped caring about how far or fast I went. What mattered was being together, sharing the road, the sunsets, the quiet moments. She reminded me of what this journey was really about: life, friendship, and the kind of joy you can't buy. Recently, I got new wheels and showed it to her. She inspected them like a true critic, then jumped right onto the rack, ready to roll again. Ahead lay another long road, new countries, and countless memories waiting to be made. When we finally made it home, she explored the yard, sniffed the steps, and then sat beside me, perfectly content. And in that moment, I realized, to her, home wasn't a place. Home was us, together. If you loved Nala's story, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more heartwarming journeys.